Fragrance, smoky, hot, savory, sweet, and a rich blend of spices. What are we talking about? Jerk chicken. Today, we will be in Montego Bay, Jamaica in search of the best jerk chicken.
Hi, it's Yasmin Abdalahad from the Jamaican Experience with Yaz, where I bring you a Jamaican experience that transcends sand, sea, and sensimilia. This video is for anyone who just loves jerk style cooking or anyone visiting Montego Bay, Jamaica and want to experience authentic Jamaican jerk. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. This channel is about all things Jamaican. So if you like this video, leave us a thumbs up and subscribe for more great content like this. Jerk cooking is 100% Jamaican. In fact, jerk is synonymous with Jamaica, so much so that if you don't know much about Jamaica, chances are you've heard something about jerk cooking. It has been reported by historians that jerk style of cooking can be traced all the way back to the Maroons or even the first inhabitants of the island, the Tainos. Well, whoever created it, we thank them for it. When cooking jerk, traditionally the pre-seasoned meat is placed over firewood or coal. The jerk method is used for pork, chicken, beef, or even seafood. But what is most common is pork and chicken. Now, I don't eat pork, so today I'll be reviewing for you the jerk chicken. Traditionally, when preparing jerk, the meat is seasoned with a blend of spices like scallions, onions, scotch bonnet, peppers, salt, thyme, and a whole array of ingredients. So if you notice today, I'm not filming at home in my regular studio, what you're used to seeing, nor am I out on the road because I'm comparing three different types of jerk chicken from three different restaurants. I couldn't do that in their location. I couldn't bring the other one's food in their location, so I decided to stop by a friend close by in the town of Montego Bay to try this out for you. So in front of me right here are three different jerk chicken from three different restaurants or jerk centers as we call it here. So these are what I consider to be three very popular places in Montego Bay. And so I decided to compare and taste test all three, and I'll tell you which one I like better. So I'm excited! So this one is from Jerkies in Fairview, Montego Bay. It's been around forever, a long time. And so it's very, very popular place. In fact, if you type jerk chicken in Google, it will definitely come. Jerkies has 4 stars on Google. So I think that's pretty good overall. In a moment, we're gonna taste this. I got Festival with the chicken, and Festival is made from flour and cornmeal and a lot of other spices. I'm not a chef. So, and it tastes really good. It has sugar in there too. Commonly served with jerk. So at Jerkies, they had hot sauce. Next we have Scotches, and Scotches also has a very, very good reputation in Montego Bay. They have 4.2 stars review on Google. Ketchup and hot sauce also over this. Jerk chicken is not jerk chicken without that nice hot spicy sauce, and every company will have their own blend and type of sauce. And also at Scotches, I got for this one, I got some sweet potatoes. Seems like they added some butter or something. And the third one, for the third one I have Island Grill.
And this one is from Island Grill. Is very popular, very common here in Jamaica. I ordered with this, I ordered seasoned fries because I like their seasoned fries. I've had it before. As you can see here, this looks really yummy, and the seasoned fries. So we can see here Scotches out of all three has the higher number of stars on Google. But Island Grill is somewhat of fast food, so I can totally understand why it would have less. It's really, really more local. But I've had their food before and it tastes good. So let us dig in and see which one I prefer. So let's start with Jerkies. This one is from Jerkies. No, I'm gonna go in and tell you what I think. Okay, let's put that over here. Chicken. Gotta dip it in that sauce and ketchup. What do I taste? I taste a little spicy sauce, peppery. That would be, of course, from that sauce you saw me spreading all over the chicken, and it's not dry. I actually prefer my jerk chicken to be a little dry, not dried out, but a little dry. Let's do it again. That pepper is really starting to kick in. Okay, so this is a little dry. But just right. It's not overly seasoned. I don't taste lots of amazing flavors. I can't distinguish any kind of flavor. But as far as jerk chicken goes, if you're just trying it for the first time, this is fine. Now, let's try the festival. And this is, you can't use a fork to cut a festival. You have to use your hands, okay? Okay, festival is great, really. Tastes like traditional festival. If you don't know what festival is, or you've never tasted it, it's doughy, made from flour, of course, with a lot of ingredients added. So it's a very rich dish. You know, the jerk chicken on its own is I would say is very healthy. Of course, because they don't really use oil, it's not fried. But as for the festival, it's fried. It has flour, it's made from flour with a lot of added ingredients, spices, sugar, and cornmeal. So mostly carbs, so of course, but it's tasty and it's definitely worth trying. And now for Scotches. This one has the most stars on Google, so I'm most excited to try this one. And where do I begin? Okay, let's go here. Also on this one, I sprinkled their special spicy sauce as well as some ketchup. Let's go. Smoky. Spicy. Alright, so this one, the pepper that they have, their spicy sauce, definitely is hotter. This one has a kick, serious kick. So of course, if you're trying this and you want the real jerk vibe, you have to add spice, but you can tone it down a bit, because also when they're cooking, when they're putting this together, they may have added quite a bit of spice. So it also depends on your taste and how much spice you can tolerate. This is good for me, but it's quite spicy for a lot of persons. And what do I think about this chicken? All right,
If I'm honest, at the moment I'm not tasting anything significantly different. Because I'm not tasting a significant difference between the two, or not much at all, I'm going to drink some water, cleanse my palate, and see if it tastes any different. All right, let's go at it again. So we're gonna take another piece, get that sauce and ketchup. In terms of the flavor, I'm not tasting a significant difference between the two. It tastes very good, but I'm not tasting a significant difference between the two. However, the texture, they're able, I don't know what the difference is with the cooking or the process, but this one, it just has a better bite. So chewing it is easier. It's not as dry, but it still doesn't taste too moist. So I don't know what they do, how they're able to achieve this. The Scotches is definitely more moist, which is a good moist. It's not too moist. It still has that it's a good medium between being dry and tasty and also maintaining some moisture. I don't know how they're able to do that, but I actually really like that about it. So it tastes thoroughly cooked, but at the same time, it's not too dry, and it's just right. Now let me taste this buttery looking sweet potato. I actually really like sweet potatoes, so let's see. All right. For the sweet potato, it's not finished cooked. This is not thoroughly cooked. This is way too, I don't know if they roasted it, but this needed about 5 more minutes, over the heat. Other than that, it has a really nice flavor. I can definitely taste that they have added some sort of butter, some sort of coconut. I taste some sort of coconut flavor in there. Very nice, but it's undercooked. It definitely needed a few more minutes on that heat. Other than that, flavor-wise, really nice. Now we're going to taste the Island Grill. We're gonna taste Island Grill, their chicken. So let's dig in. Oh, I need to add the sauce first, because other than that, it's really dry. Okay, get some all over that chicken. This sauce almost looks like a barbecue sauce, so I don't know how much spice I'm gonna get out of it, but it does say a spicy sauce. It looks like ketchup, looks like barbecue. Got enough on that. So now, let's go in for a taste. Get that sauce. So for Island Grill, I like it. It tastes good, but you don't get authentic jerk from this. And I understand why. I think I understand why. This is fast food, more fast food style of jerk. You get the jerk flavor in terms of the spices. You get a bit of that. The flavor is in the actual chicken, not from the additional sauce, because this really tastes like ketchup. I don't taste any spice from this. They do say spicy, but I don't taste any spice. It tastes just like ketchup, which is good, because other than that, the chicken is dry. But this tastes good for like a regular lunch. But if you want a good jerk experience, I wouldn't say this is the best option. It doesn't have that smoky flavor. Like I said, I think I understand why, because it's more of a fast food style. They're probably doing this over an inside grill or something, so they concentrate the jerk aspect in the spices and not so much in the style. But jerk is not just about the seasoning and the spices that are used, but it's also about the style, the way it is done, being cooked over open flame, by wood or coal or something like that. So that adds to the flavor as well. So for me, this tastes very nice, but it's not for someone who wants authentic jerk. Let's taste these seasoned fries. I've had them before. They're always really good, but of course every day is not the same. This is for you. Tastes like regular fries with seasoning, which I really like. A little paprika maybe, black pepper, and that's about it. Very nice. I do recommend that if you're in Montego Bay, you do give Island Grill a try, but after you've tried some other jerk place. I hope you enjoyed that little experience. I hope I did it justice. Now, what do I think about all three? So Jerkies, which is the first one I tried, has, as I said before, 4 stars on Google. I think, you know, based on what I tasted today, I think it deserves the 4 stars. It was good, but for Scotches, which is the second one I tried, I definitely preferred Scotches. Scotches somehow had a more smoky flavor, which is very important when you're tasting jerk, and I think that has to do with perhaps the type of wood that they use. When I stopped to buy Scotches, I asked them what type of wood they were using. They said it's called sweet wood. So I don't know if that adds to the flavor, but I definitely liked theirs over the Jerkies in terms of authentic Jamaican flavor. It's dry, but it's not too dry. So they're able to maintain a type of moisture balance where the chicken is thoroughly cooked, but it's not too dry. It's not chewy. Whilst with Jerkies, it's a little bit drier. You definitely need to be sipping water while you're eating that. And for Island Grill, as I said before, very nice. It tastes like the type of jerk that you make at home, right? So if you're familiar with jerk and you have a nice blend of seasoning and mix, it tastes like the type that you make at home. It's definitely worth having, but it's not, for me, it's not the authentic jerk flavor. It doesn't have that smoky flavor. It just tastes like good chicken, really. So for me, the winner is definitely the Scotches chicken. I love that, and I 100% recommend that if you're in Montego Bay, from what I've tried here, if the choices are between these 3, that you definitely try Scotches first. And then, of course, you can always go to the other destinations, the other experiences. Scotches has a 4.2 star, I think I saw on Google. And again, I definitely think they deserve that review. So that's what I think about that. What do you think? Have you ever tried jerk? Do you want to try jerk? What do you think about this review? Let me know in the comments below. If you like this video and you want to see more content like this, type yes in the comments below. And if you like the video, also leave us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe for more content like this. All things Jamaican. We upload videos every week, so go ahead and hit that notification bell. You will be the first to know once we upload. Thank you for watching, and remember, Jamaica is not just a place, it's an experience.